In Thai with a pair of gloves on, that's a pretty safe, solid defense. But in the street, we don't got gloves on, right? We don't have, and there's no knives in Muay Thai. So the same thing is if I'm throwing and you throw a punch, and in Muay Thai throw a hook, right? You throw a head kick, maybe I'll block here, right? We work those sequences in Muay Thai, and how do you learn to block those? Your partner throws a bunch of them at you. So you throw a bunch of hooks. I learned that. I learned that. I learned that. I learned that. All right, I learned that. I learned that technique. Right? You practice those. These techniques are the same way. When we're here and you throw a technique, whatever. So I got that elbow.
Yes.
Does that feel good? No. And then right behind that, boom, I'm gonna hit you with that right there. Mm-hmm. How did I learn to do that? Reps, right? Pretty soon, what happens is when you throw a hook from the visual perspective, if you want to even show it on camera, so line up like this. When you throw the hook, this hand moves out. See that little hole that just opened up?
Yeah.
So do it again. Open up. You're gonna throw the hook, right? See how that hole opens up?
Yeah.
As soon as you see that hole open up, that's the trigger. So as soon as I see his hand separate with the hole, boom, I'm right in.
And then you grab.
And then I can do whatever I want to do. I can grab, pull him in, elbow him here, knee him. But you got to get that situational trigger in your head of, this opens up, that's going to be a hook.
Go forward, kind of like the knife, you know.
Yeah. So as soon as we see the hand open up, we know the hook's coming.
Yeah.
And even if you put your hand out and decide you're going to throw some sort of a weird overhand or straight cross, when I come here, I shut down whatever you're going to throw with that hand. Right? So throw a straight punch. Throw the hook. Throw the hook. Throw the overhead. Throw the straight punch. My hand's still moving towards the shoulder every single time.
Yeah.
Right? Now, in a competitive situation, if I keep doing that, he'll figure it out and he'll go.
He'll fake you.
And then throw a left uppercut or something like that. Right? Because you got lots of opportunities in a glove fight to feel out your opponent when you're not getting knocked out or hurt every time. Make sense? So you just gotta work the reps. Yes. Once you start working the reps, you start seeing that this hand comes up. And the other technique that was more important was this. As soon as he postures up, right? I don't know what he's gonna throw, but I'm gonna come off that angle. Right? If he throws a jab and this hand is immediately traveling towards the shoulder, I don't care what technique he throws, I'm gonna jam it. So throw jab, anything. Right? Let us shut down whatever you were gonna throw. It didn't feel too good either on your arm, right? So it makes sense? So I got an option. He postures up, boom, I come right here. I don't even give him a chance to throw. And if he does throw when he postures up, boom.
Yeah.
All right? I came right off of that. Does that make sense? When a guy goes like this, that's a threat. We should either back up or go forward. 1, 2, 3.